Hey guys, it's Valerie with your air signs for your June monthly reading. I am doing something different, okay? I will now be doing monthly readings, but I won't be breaking them down to each sign because there's a lot of work, along with the other things that I'm currently working on right now. So I'm going to start breaking it down for a monthly forecast reading for the signs, okay? So this reading is for my air signs for the June monthly forecast reading. This is for my Geminis, my Libras, and my Aquarius. How are you today, okay? Again, these are general readings, so they may and may not apply to you. If you want something more in depth, then feel free to reach out to me for your personal monthly forecast readings. I charge $25 for the readings, and they are more personal, more in tune with what may be going on with you for that particular month. I've been doing those readings for a while with positive feedback. So yes, reach out to me for that. But moving on to the reading for my air signs, my Geminis, my Libras, and my Aquarius. It's for the month of June, okay? The first card that you guys have this month is moving on, okay? So you have a journey that's ahead of you. And it's time for you to leave the past behind you. Whatever difficult cycle that you might have been going through, this cycle is coming to an end, okay? So it's very important for you to know that, okay? It is coming to an end. There is light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Now, for those that are aware of the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot deck or any tarot deck, this card implies also traveling, okay? So you could also be thinking about maybe taking a trip. You could also be thinking about relocating, and this could be like as far as a new home, or this could also be with the job, okay? So it's a few different aspects to this card, all right? This card is also wants to acknowledge to you for the lessons that you have learned from your past experiences, okay? So they're acknowledging and giving you the gratitude for learning from any past experiences that you may have, and for you to know how much you have grown and how much stronger that you are from your obstacles that you have overcome, okay? Also, for some, this may be also a healing process that is underway for you. So if you've been dealing with some situations of the heart, it's important you to know that there's calmer waters ahead of you, okay? If you pay attention to the card, see how he's moving into the tunnel of light, more calmer water. So things are about to look up for you, okay? In a positive aspect, okay? Now, for those of you that are entering this new journey, all right, it's very important for you to know that now is the time for you to set your goals, time for you to set your desires, your objectives, so you can secure a more positive and successful future, okay? So definitely start planning some goals, setting some goals for yourself, okay? So you can move on to that newer journey that's going to set that solid foundation that you've been looking for, okay, my air signs? Now, the card that fell up under that, we have the Imagine card, all right? This also talks about turning your imaginations into manifestations, all right? That's a part of moving on, the moving on process, okay? So what you think about, you can manifest that. That's why it's so important for us to try to think as positive as possible. It's easier said than done, but we pretty much attract what we think, you know? So this is a time for us to imagine some positive aspects so we can manifest this, so this stuff can come into our life, okay? This is also a time for creative thoughts, all right? So it's time for you to think outside the box. It's time for you to get out your comfort zone. Try something new, okay? Don't stick to the same thing that you've been doing, especially if it's not working. If it's working, you don't change nothing that's broken, right? But if you feel that you're still stuck and not moving on, okay, then it's time for you to use your creative mindset, change your way of thinking, change your way of doing things, okay? Try some new things, all right? You can never really know what you can do if you don't try, okay? So that's very important. Also, this card talks about visualizations, okay? So not only make your plans, but it's very important for you to visualize your dreams and your desires as if you was actually living it, okay? That's that part of manifestation. You're thinking the laws of attraction. This is a very important part of your creative process, okay? And your aspects of moving on. So make sure that you visualize it, okay? Like you can see as if it's happening. For an example, years ago, now I'm currently blessed with having a home of my own. But I used to always say when I was living like in apartments and things, like I could visualize. I saw this day coming before it came. You know what I'm saying? So visualize, manifest it, bring it to you. Okay? So definitely do that. Also with this Imagine card, have the power of aligning your imagery and your feelings. So what this means is when you visualize something you desire or you want, notice the feelings that's attached to it, okay? So if those feelings brings about happiness and contentment, then that lets you know that you're on the right path, all right? If you're visualizing something and you don't feel confident about it, see what areas that you can access your creative side, okay? And involve those feelings of happiness and contentment, okay? So tweak it a little bit. Try something new, all right? So definitely don't stay stuck in the same pattern if it's not working. And the most important part about this Imagine card is believing. So believe, okay? Believe. Laws of attraction. All right, my air signs, let's move on to the Passion Ignited, all right? So this is actually considered a spirit card. So it's time for your soul to soar, okay? This talks about new beginnings, ideas, revelations, exciting adventures awaiting you in your business and your personal life, okay? So there is some fire, all right, that's igniting now, all right? So this is the month for it. This card also talks about your creative endeavors, enthusiasm, your positive energy, and a sense of renewal, spirit of strength is at an all-time high this month. So utilize that, okay? So you have this creative, you should have this enthusiasm, you should have this positive energy, and a sense of renewal spirit right now because it's really at an all-time high because that fire you igniting, all right? You're starting something, okay? This month, this is a month also to be all that you can be. Reach inside yourself and tap into that force. Use that energy to move forward and set a strong foundation for the future, okay? Again, igniting is to starting something. And as you can see, the card has the fire. So definitely tap into the insides. Go within, okay? Do some evaluation, all right? And see what aspects or what goals that you can set so you can have a very solid foundation for the future, all right? Not only for the present moment, but for the future, okay? And most importantly, follow your intuition. You should do this any and all time, but it's very important this month for our air signs. You got that gut feeling, go with it, okay? And spread your wings and fly, okay? This is all about change, all right? New beginnings, revelations, okay? Things will be revealed. Moving right along, guys, we have a leg up. Okay, this actually fell up under the Passion Ignited card. So what this is saying is receiving help. This is what this card talks about, receiving help, okay? And it's kind of funny because life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with who can give you a leg up during this next phase of your journey, all right? So help comes to you this month in all areas of your life where you might need a boost. So be open, be receptive, and allow others to help you this month because they are letting you know that you have the help around you to get to where you need to go or to give you that boost. It could be encouragement. It could be a business deal. It could be any aspect. So know that this energy, these people are around you this month. So utilize that, okay? Because you have the help that you need to move forward. And last but not least, your overall energy for this month, my air signs, is balance. Okay, balance, balance, balance. All right, this card represents the need for balance and harmony within your life. Some lifestyle adjustments might be required at this time. So again, there go that reflection. It may be some time. This may be the time, sorry guys, that you look and see what areas in your life that may need this balance, okay? And not only that, this is also why you receive the help card, okay? So, don't try to do so much on your own, because you have people there to help you. Balance, delegate, okay? That's very important. Now, with this balance card, this can come in many areas. This could be in your love life. This could be in relationships. This could be in business or even your career. All right. Balance is needed this month. All right. Now, also, if you work in like a legal field or if you're involved in like law related matters, it's very important for you to have faith that justice will triumph it. Okay, because as justice and karma, they go hand in hand. All right, so it's very important for you to have faith if you're dealing with any legal matters this month. Okay. Also, if there is a decision that needs to be made this month, there must, okay, must, yes I did, I said must. There must be a state of balance, okay, emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, okay? Why? So that you can make rational decisions and logical judgments, okay? When you have balance in your life, you're able to make those decisions right away, okay? When you don't have that balance, most people make some hasty decisions that can cause some repercussions, okay? And you don't want that. So definitely make sure that you are in balance with your emotions, okay? Mentally and physically, as well as spiritually, all right? Last but not least, this is a time to be honest and caring and responsible for the choices that you have made, as well as the ones that will be made in the future. Okay, so again, if you don't have that balance in those emotions, you're not going to be able to make the correct decisions that you need to make. So it's important this month to be responsible for your actions and your choices. Okay, so thank you so much, my air signs, for tuning in for your June monthly forecast. I hope this resonates with you. Again, if you're interested in a paid personal reading, my readings are $25. They are more in depth with your situation. So if you are interested, I have a few links. You can click on the link to email me. You can also click on the link to my website and fill out a contact form to message me. Or you can go straight to my Facebook page where you can schedule an appointment for your monthly readings. All right? So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to me today. If you like this video, click the like button, share, and subscribe. Other than that, guys, you have a blessed month of June, and I'll see you back in July. Blessings to you.